Hopefully we can get this league done.
All good. Team's going to look good. The stadium's going to look good. The sports quarter's going to look good. We're going to have decent people in there who know what they're doing. They're going to be bringing money in. It's great stuff. It's exciting.
Message to the Bluenoses.
Keep right on.
Is this the pub, Dad?
Yep.
Round 2.
Round 2. Surprised we can get in the playoffs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd be happy after the season's in the championship before. I'd be happy to sort of get in the top half.
Blues legend.
You're right, mate.
One message to the Bluenoses for me.
Keep right on.
The Blues. Come on.
Keep right on.
Keep right on. Hey, Ian. Keep right on, baby.
Fucking Blues.
Keep right on.
Go on, you Blue boys.
Keep right on.
Keep right on.
Is this the pub, Dad?
Yep.
Round 2.
Round 2.
You've had some new additions though, ain't you, as well in here?
Come in.
You've had some new additions, look. Open 24/7. Have you got any beer, Dad?
Yeah, the one you will be for
He's got a pub with no beer in it. He's drunk in all that. Drunk in all, ain't you? Like your scarf up there as well now, Dad.
That was the freebie, wasn't it?
Yeah, that Tom Wagner put on the seat, wasn't it?
Yeah.
His royal blue carpet look. It's a famous microphone, Dad. It's your favourite. So, I just want to just say, last season, like at the start, it was mixed emotions, wasn't it? Like, so, I've got to say that you and Steve were bang on.
It's going to be a good day. We're going to win 2-0.
2-0?
2-0.
And what do you reckon about the open out?
Love it. Absolutely love it. It's going to be brilliant.
Even if Blues, worst case scenario, did get relegated.
Season tickets next year. We get season tickets anyway.
Yeah.
Up the Blues. Come on, you Blue boys.
1-1. Come on. What do you reckon about the open out with Tom Wagner?
It was absolutely mind-blowing. Literally nothing in all the years that I've been on this planet following this football club could have prepared me for that. And we're going to the moon. Come on.
All the Bluenoses that are in doubt if we do get relegated.
Coming back, mate. Yeah, you have a great season. You literally, we've had 12 years of nonsense, losing every week. We're going to have a season where we just, when we do this prediction thing, we'll go, give me 3, 4, 5, and we're going to Wembley as well. So, yeah, we're going to come back better, stronger. We're going to have a deep cleanse. We're going to smash it.
Said we get promoted. Didn't realise how comfortable it would be, but yeah, promotion, easy. Good, great season. We're not going to get any other seasons like that. I don't think it was one to remember, wasn't it?
Yeah, and like in my lifetime as well, it's the first time I'd ever seen Blues in the third tier. Like, there's a picture that I sent you yesterday when I was a baby, like with your older Blues
shell suit.
These shell suits on. And yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean that was the last time he was in the third tier. Like, so for me to see Blues in the third tier, it was a bit of an eye opener. Really, like seeing all the small grounds and stuff. But like, honestly, like I've never laughed so much like in my life going to the Blues like home and away. Like it's been it was a brilliant season. Like, and I think
I never saw them lose last year.
No.
Not once. Not once. Oh no, apart from Wembley, obviously. Anyway, it's a 3 away games. To be fair, won every one. Never lost at home. Apart from Newcastle, obviously. Yeah. But I mean, you know.
You went to that one, didn't you?
Yeah. But I mean, in the league, I mean, never lost one game. Yeah. Great. I mean, even losing to Newcastle, it was a great day, great game. Loved it. Put in a great performance, great atmosphere. So that's all you can ask for, isn't it?
And like, I remember that phone call as well. Like before the season before, we was in the Championship, weren't we? Like the season we got relegated. And I remember that phone call when you phoned me like before that season started. And you said, like, I think it's really gonna get exciting with Blues, obviously. Tom Wagner and Tom Brady coming in and stuff as well, like, and like the transition of all the bad ownership we've had over the years and that, like, and personally I think that season with them taking over, it was a lot of inherited stuff. So like, they had a lot of criticism from not so much the Blues fans as such, but like from other teams looking in from the outside, like about making like bad decisions and stuff. But I think it was like a lot of it was to do with like everything that they inherited. And obviously, like the spending regulations, we had players on like a lot of wages and stuff, like big wages and that. And I think now they're starting to, well, like Tom Magner specialises in that, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's all moved on from there now.
Yeah.
I mean, they're getting rid of, you know, all the sort of deadwoods gone or going. You know, and they're just filling these positions with people who are obviously, you know, top of their game sort of thing. I mean, there's this new bloke who's you know, to do with the ground staff and all that. Forget his name. What's his name? Can you remember his name?
Nick Smith.
Yeah, but that's him.
South
Yeah.
African.
No, not him. Not Nick Smith. No. But he seems to know what he's talking about.
Yeah, he's doing a good job in it.
No, the one it's somebody long who's took over.
Yeah.
The ground, like, you know, I reckon I think he's come from Leicester, hasn't he? I reckon he's top of the game. You know, he's one for the future, everything. So it's just, and you know, and now it's coming down to the playing staff. The playing staff, they're moving on to the next level. You know, signing 𝒬𝒊𝒔𝒂𝒏𝒅 Gray. This young Beadle, he's you know, a young goalkeeper for the future. I think it might be the end of 𝒃𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒆𝒔 myself though.
Yeah, mate.
But yeah, there seems to be, you know, we've all just, I mean, Tommy Doyle, they reckon he's a quality signing.
Yeah.
Got one of the Wolves lads who I saw last week. He was saying, great player, a little bit slow in, you know, not the quickest player, but a great player. So I think we're making the right moves. I really do. It's all good for the season.
I've got like another 2 questions for you, because he's got a drum lesson, he's got to shoot off in a minute. He's drumming. Obviously, it's going to be Chris Davies' second season at Blues. Now, looking at his background and all the big clubs he's been at, like, bearing in mind last season it was his first like managerial role, like his first job where like he's on his own, he's making all his own big decisions and stuff. And I think like he made a blinding job like last season, whether it be League One or what. But obviously it's going to be his second season at Blues now. But we're now at the championships. Like it's like one of the hardest.
It's a hard league.
It's a hard league to get out.
I looked at the fixtures the other day, and like, you know, all of a sudden you realise that there ain't no easy games in that league. It's I mean, you know, obviously the Premier's a different level again, but it's going to be an hard season. We're never going to have a season like we did last year for, you know, for points tallies and stuff. But I think we'll do. I think we're going to do all right again. I do.
Yeah.
I do, honestly. I mean, you know, we've made 4 good songs. We haven't spent a lot yet.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how much they've signed that Samuel today, haven't they?
Yeah.
Not sure how much, but that's a 3-year deal. Not sure how much they bought him for. But we haven't spent a lot yet. Still got, what is it, 8 weeks left of the transfer window. So I mean, we've got more to come in, and I think we're going to do all right. They're positive. They're going in the right direction. They know what they're doing, don't they?
Because we've got a WhatsApp group as well with Dad and Steve. Like they've been best mates from little boys, like pretty much, you know, all the way through to Blues in their adult life now.
From secondary school, really.
Yeah, secondary school, and you know, like as soon as like a transfer comes in, Steve and Dad are on it straight away. There's been
Steve more than me, I know. Steve's retired now, so he's got the time to sort of look for everything and get all the info together. So unfortunately, I have to go to work.
But they also talk about like the seats as well. Like, they've got this thing where they love seeing how many seats have been sold and counting the seats as well, haven't you, Dad?
Yeah, you didn't say that, remember. Yeah, we are a little bit sad.
But it's about like revenue, what Tom Magner's generating, and like I think I mentioned it to you yesterday on the phone, didn't I, about like a lot of teams again, like looking in saying, "Oh, Blues are going to get done for PSR and all this." And
yeah, it comes down to you know, money coming into the club and everything. It's not just how much you spend. You know, it's I mean, I don't know the ins and outs of it, but obviously it comes down to the investment and you know, how much money they're bringing in. So they know what they're doing, Joe. Do you know what I mean? I'm not even going to give that a thought, to be honest. I think if there was a problem with that, they'd know about it and they'd be onto it. They wouldn't be buying and spending money. They're bringing money in, and that's all that counts. Bringing a lot of money in by the sound of it.
yeah,
They know what they're doing, don't they?
his record like speaks volumes anyway. Like Tom Wagner. He's like a very successful businessman, and what I love about him as well, because I don't think we spoke about this. It was when Tom Wagner again about talking about the Blues stadium. He's marched down to like London and stuff as well to get it going. I mean, what kind of owner does that really?
Yeah.
What kind of owner goes to Blues away?
It's all going the right way. Don't matter who you talk to. People, you know, some people who obviously won't be on the same side from different clubs and stuff. But if you're a Blues fan, you know, it's only going one way. It's all positive. So that's it. Positive.
And then
and season ticket sales.
Yeah, season ticket sales.
I mean, ours are renewed, obviously, but you know, to have a waiting list, you know, coming from League One to the Championship, 14,000. You know, there's plenty of people who haven't been able to get season tickets, and it's, you know, there's nothing you can do about it because the place ain't big enough at the end of the day. So you can only have so many.
Yeah.
They've got to keep so many back for you know, for match day sales and stuff. So it's all looking good.
And
it's going to be sold out every week, isn't it? Pretty well.
More about the new kit as well. I mean, I absolutely love the kit.
I like the kit, yeah. I wasn't sure about the colour, if I'm honest, but yeah, I like it. But you know, it don't matter. It's the right colour for me. It's the right colour. I like the gold. It's I think I'm gonna have to get me one. Off on my holidays tomorrow, but I'm not gonna have time to get one for my holidays. So it's gonna have to be an old one to take with us, with the towels on the bed. So you know. But,
one last thing. It's only a prediction as well. Where do you think Blues? Like, where would you be happy for Blues to finish, or like what could be the expectance of Blues to finish? Like, what would you be happy with?
What would I be happy with?
Yeah.
I suppose I'll be happy with sort of top half, but I think the way they're going, I wouldn't be surprised if we can get in the playoffs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd be happy after the season's in the Championship before. I'd be happy to sort of get in the top half for the first season and then push on from there. But it's going to be a difficult season, Joe. I think you know, I wouldn't surprise me if we get in the top 6. Yeah. So that's my prediction, top 6. Whether we get promoted or not, that's another story. But top 6, you know,
6?
Yeah, that's my prediction. You saw it here first.
And finally, before I let you off to your drum lesson, out of all the years, like everywhere you've been with Blues, home and away, like the moments at Blues now, like what's it like in comparison to like the vision, the ambition?
It's never been like this before, has it? Never. You know, you got to thank Tom Wagner and his you know, and his oppos for all that. It's just we've never had it. We've never had positivity like we have at the moment. Never. I just want them to get building. You know, I'm 60 now. I want to see it. Do you know what I mean? So
another 20 years, really.
Yeah, well,
at least.
Yeah, but I want to do it while I'm fit enough. But yeah, no. So no, we're never gonna have positivity like this again. Never. It's just we've never had it. Do you know what I mean? So it's all good. It's all good. Team's gonna look good. The stadium's gonna look good. The sports course is gonna look good. We're gonna have decent people in there who know what they're doing. They're gonna be bringing money in. It's great stuff. It's exciting.
Message to the Bluenoses.
Keep right on.
Who's that? Me? Oh, no, you. Sorry. Hello. Wherever we go, we go.
Tony and Dad.
7-0 now, I'm here. Best fucking habits.